What up, what up, what up, YouTube? It's your man Mike C, aka Mr. See You There. Y'all see it in the background, y'all. Today we're gonna be doing a garage door opener project. I always say this is not a builder channel, but since it's January at the time this video was made, I figured I'd do something since I ain't really, can't ride right now. But it is another beautiful day, January in Ohio. About 55 something degrees, something like that. Not hot enough to ride, at least not me, but warm enough to do a project. So check it. Garage door opener, right? Let me spin this back. And originally my garage door opener is up under my heat shield, right here. All right. Now that's not bad, but you can kind of see it a little bit sticking out. And I figured I'll do it another way, just to make it a little bit more fancy. Plus, not to mention, when I'm sticking my hand here, this heat, sometimes I done got burnt a couple times. I'm fidgeting around for the right button and all that, and hit this thing right here, it's a wrap. So I think I'm gonna measure it out, and I think I'm gonna put my button here, right? Now the reason why I'm making this video, because other videos, they show you how to do it, which is fine. But when it comes to the buttons, I didn't know exactly which button to order because they have the 12 millimeter, 16, 19, 22, so forth, so forth. And depending on your application is, I guess, depending on which button you want to use. So hopefully this video helps you to decide at least which button to get so you don't order, as you can see, 3, 4 of them like I did. All right. Now this one right here, this is the 12 millimeter, right? Doesn't look really that small on camera or definitely on the internet, but in person, you can definitely see how small it is, right? Now, if you was putting it here in a dash, I guess it would be perfect because it's small. But me personally, I don't want to put it in a dash because when the battery goes dead, I got to take the fairing off and deal with all that. And I mean, that's a problem. I don't feel like going through all that, so. This 12 millimeter for me is not going to work, but this is an example of it. The next size up is the 16 millimeter, a little bit bigger, and I'll give you a side by side so you can kind of see how it is. Hard to do this with one hand, but there you go. 12, 16. Me personally, I'm going to go with the 19. This has like a little LED halo ring, which should match all my underneath all my underneath blue lights and everything else I got going on. So this might be all right. And the reason why I went this big, because it's gonna go right here. All right, and that should be all right. And that way I'm not, fumbling around searching for it. It's big enough so I can just reach down there and get it. And me, I suggest if you're going to put it in your side cover, if you're going to do the same application, look what's behind your side cover, and make sure you have enough clearance on the other side, just so you ain't bumping into stuff on the other side. So what I'm going to do, take this garage door opener off. It's just a Chamberlain. I already had this garage door opener, and this button cost me 10 bucks. So what I'm gonna do, and it also comes with a plug. All right. So what I'll do, I'll take this apart and do the routine, show y'all how I'm gonna work it. Just give me a second, I'm gonna take that back or take this off. I don't need to do that on camera because taking it apart, nah. And as a matter of fact, I might even go inside because although it is a beautiful day outside, it is a little chilly. So give me a sec, y'all. Take that apart and be right back. All right, guys. I got the motherboard out of the garage door opener. And the button that's on the other side, which is this one closest to my finger, is very, very hard to do this with one hand. But you have to determine which button closes your garage door opener and then flip it over on the back side. And you'll have 4 little solder points on the other side of your button. Really hard to do this with one hand. And after you determine which one it is, see those 4 things right there? One, I have the 2 on there, and then the other 2 next to it is the 4. Now these 2 right here is my 2, so I'm gonna hit the button and see if it works. Hold on a second. All right, so I've determined those are the 2 leads I need to solder it to. Now my soldering is not the best. So what I'm gonna do off camera, I'm gonna solder it together, then come back and then put it back together and show you what I'm working with. All right, give me a second. Be right back. All right, guys, as you can see, I took my panel off, and I have my garage door button soldered to the panel. You didn't want to see that. It takes me forever. Again, I'm a horrible solderer, if that's even a word. I'm gonna have to probably YouTube some videos to find out how to do it a quicker way, because I am garbage when it comes to soldering. Anyway, it's done right now. And what I also did to make it look a little bit cleaner is I drilled some holes in the back so my wire can go through. And then I can put my top, click it right back on there. All right. That's gonna click on there. And then I'm gonna put my button in my side cover. So again, stay tuned. I'm gonna put this together and then try to put it in my side cover. I have to drill a hole in the side cover. That's where the confidence comes in at. And then we'll go from there. Give me a sec. All right, guys, as you can see, I got that top back on there. Now my motherboard is nice and protected. My wires running through, super clean. Now, this red and black wire right here is for the neons, or excuse me, for that blue halo that comes through there. So what I'm gonna do is after I drill my hole into my side cover, stick my button through, I'm going to hook my black and red wires. I'm gonna hook it up to the button that I have to my my neons, which is up under here. Come on, so that way my halo will only be on when my neons is on, which will probably be in the dark, which is probably when I'm gonna need to see my garage door button anyway, when it's dark. So what I'm gonna do now is confidently take a drill right here, put the button on the other side, and then go from there. Stay tuned. All right, here comes the scary part. Here's the part where you have to drill into your side panel. At least me anyway. So what I have a step drill, so I can go, you know, a little bit at a time until I get the right hole. And here we go. Definitely want to tape that off. Got me a little marker right there. And you also want to clean your back because I'm going to have to tape the remote inside there. So here we go. You know what? Now that y'all see what I'm doing, I'm sorry to do this a little bit with one hand. So just so I don't make no mistakes, I'm going to pause the video right here, drill this out, and then I'll be right back. All right, y'all, just like that. The button's in. It's pretty flush. Stick through the other side. Make sure you put your nut on there when you sticking it through. All right, nice and flush. Now what I'm going to do, my garage door opener, gotta plug it in. Goes in this way. Again, it's hard to do this with one hand, y'all. think I need to get me a tripod. Hold on a second. My tripod ain't even out here. Wait a minute. Excuse me, y'all. Don't beat me up in the comments, but it's hard to do this stuff with one hand. So I'm gonna get my little ghetto tripod out for y'all. All right. So y'all can kind of see what I'm doing here. Yeah, see what I'm doing. That way y'all can see what I'm doing. And I'm not doing much, y'all. Let me see. This goes here. Alright. So I just plug that in. And now I'm going to take and Velcro this probably to this so it could be out of the way and safe. As you can see, with my button is on there, the garage door is on there. It works. So what I'm gonna do now is secure this to here with some of this Gorilla Velcro so it don't go anywhere. And then these two red and black wires right here, I'm going to run to my neon switch so it'll only come on when my neon is on. Alright, so give me a second, do all that, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, just like that, it's all done. It's the final project. Looks like that. And what I did was I hooked my halo up, the button. I hooked it up so it won't come on, the halo won't come on blue until I turn my neons on. So let's do a quick test right quick. All right, nice. Now, turn these lights off. It's gonna get dark, so bear with me. Bear with me, baby. It's coming. If I can find it. Hold on. There we go. So now, the button only comes on with my neons on. That's nice. Then, it'll be blue here, blue here, and blue there. So we nice. We nice. So yeah, y'all, nice little project. Cost me like 10 bucks. Real easy to do. Nice little style. You know, if this helped you out, please like, comment, and subscribe. I will have other videos coming in the spring. It's January. That's why I ain't posting nothing in a while. It's nice outside, but it's still a little bit too cold. Stay tuned, y'all. I got another video coming. I have this piece right here. It's like a little chrome added piece. Stay tuned for that. I just do a product review, show y'all how I work. But yeah, man, like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for tuning in. You could have been anywhere in the world. Thanks for stopping by to my channel and checking me out. Peace.